Here's the situation. So I ordered this X grip on Amazon, and after using it for a few days, I had a minor problem with it. So I emailed the manufacturer of RAM mounts, and after talking with them, they said that they would replace it, which is not what I was looking for. I was just trying to give them feedback, but I just needed to send them a picture, which I did. And after they saw the picture, they concluded that it was a counterfeit. And I kind of had a hard time believing it because it looked exactly like all the product photos and everything, but I didn't have anything to compare with, so I ordered a second one. So I ordered one through one of their authorized resellers. So this is a genuine one. And, you know, it's as far as I could tell, physically identical. It's got the same, you know, you can see it's the same size, same shape overall. Looks very similar, but having them both, looking through them, there are some minor differences that I'm going to kind of walk through, and you can draw your own conclusion. So, obviously the biggest difference you can see right away is the sticker. So, which this one did come with. It came with a sticker. It's actually really thick. It's silver back, just like the original one. It just wasn't pre-attached. But looking closely at this one, the registered trademark in the very bottom corner is kind of hard to make out. And when you look at the sticker on the authentic one, it's nice and crisp, so it just seemed like the print quality is a little nicer and the silk screening, and the font's also a little different. So the RAM mounts logo is a little beefier in this one. It's a little lighter in this one. Looking at the balls on these, the material that's on the authentic one is a little tackier. This one's a little smoother. It probably won't be able to see it on the camera, but this ball has tooling marks like from the mold that you can see on it, and the authentic one does not. There's some seams from the molds on both of them, but they don't go in the same orientation. One's diagonal and straight. This one's straight across, and this one, they're all of the marks are diagonal. On the counterfeit one, the tips slid off very easily, and I can't slip them off now because I ended up gluing them on, but on the authentic one, the tips came and they're very well attached, so I don't think they're going to come off. Let's see, the finish on the metal on this one is nice and smooth. It seems like it was actually brushed, and the corners are nice, and on this one it was not. The metal is a lot rougher, and the corners are sharp. Let's see, and then I guess just the action, like the spring action, this one it kind of feels, kind of crummy on that one, and it's much smoother on this one. Just the overall action is nicer. So, so very similar, but there are minor differences. So also the accessories that it came with. So we got this this rubber piece, nearly identical. If you lay them on top of each other, they're effectively identical, though the authentic one, the rubber seems a little bit thicker. They both came with the same product catalog. You can unfold these and they're nearly identical. The only real difference I see is on the fake one, it looks like it was scanned and then reprinted because everything's a little bit lighter. The colors aren't as nice. Both came with super glue for gluing the tips off, and if you have a problem, but the glue balls are absolutely identical. And then they both came with manuals. They're both printed slightly differently and folded slightly differently. The fake one's got a print error in it right here, you can see, versus this one, where the fingers are is a little differently. But that instructions is just a PDF on their website that you can download, so that'd be an easy thing to reproduce. And then finally, the bag that it came in. Now see if I can find the RAM mounts. The product catalog says "Made in America." As far as I know, that's true. I mean, they make claims all over their website, and it's an American company. But this is the bag that the authentic one came in with the model number and everything on it, and their address. The bag that the counterfeit one came in, probably the most telling thing, has a different SKU on it, but it also says "Made in China." So, like I said, it's a very convincing replica. As far as I can tell, it's a counterfeit, but I think you have to judge for yourself.